Hello, my name is George, and I am grateful that you have decided to come to this YouTube channel to watch this clip. I am so grateful and I thank God for the gift of life. Today I want us to talk about one philosophy that has transformed my life and one that I hope and believe that will transform your life too. It is a philosophy that I once heard from the American President Ronald Reagan. He said, start where you are with what you have. Start where you are with what you have. Now, I am not very sure whether it was his original quote, but I am glad that I heard that quote for the first time when I needed it. See, a lot of people today do not really understand the importance of starting where we are. This is perhaps because we have great dreams, we have big visions, and sometimes where we are does not fit where we intend to go. Sometimes a dream or the vision that you see in your mind is too big compared to the place that you are at the moment. But there is a Chinese proverb that says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You cannot accomplish 1,000 miles if you do not do it step by step. Someone else said that you must dream big but start small. Dream big but start small. One of the major problems that human beings have is that when we begin to dream, we dream, but we do not know how to start. It is okay to have a big vision. It is okay to dream a big dream, but it is also okay to start small. Having interacted with a lot of business people, there is one advice that almost all of them always give me. And they say to me, George, you can start a business, but when you start, make sure you start small. Small is not bad if it is a start. And that is one of the ideologies or one of the things that people need to understand. That being small at your beginning is not really a problem. The problem is staying small. Now, for those of you who want to begin from the top or you want to begin from above, there is a quote that I want to give to you that says, the only thing that begins from the top is a grave. The only thing that begins from the top or from above is a grave. If you have a dream and you really want to achieve this dream, and you have a huge vision that sometimes scares you, do not be ashamed or embarrassed of starting small. If you try to start so big, you will only end up digging your own grave and you will bury your dreams. Another problem that I have noticed is that many of us are afraid of starting because we are waiting for something or for someone to come and help us start. It is okay, and it is okay to wait for someone to come and help you start. It is okay to be helped to start. But what is not okay is the fear to start. You are waiting for something or for someone that may never come. You are seated hoping that someone will come and give you money so that you can start the journey to your destiny. The problem is there are very few people that would actually come and give you money to start the journey to your destiny. And that is where the philosophy of start where you are with what you have comes in. I am almost 100% sure that you are not as bad or badly off as you think you are. See, sometimes you have to develop the possibility thinking and a possibility mentality. And you must begin to look at the positive things in your life and the things that you have. Because the more you wait for someone to come and help you to kickstart your dreams, the more you delay from starting or commencing the journey to your destiny. Your destiny is not waiting for you to approach it. It is already there. Time is not waiting for you until you begin. So you must begin where you are with what you have. See, I am reminded of a story in the book of Exodus of this guy whose name was Moses. If you are a Bible reader, you probably know Moses and how God appeared to him in a burning bush. And the mighty God spoke to him and gave him an assignment, but he was afraid to start his journey to his destiny because he probably had the same mindset like you or I sometimes have, that I am not good enough. I cannot face a king. I cannot speak. And if you read that story, you will see how Moses began to disqualify himself by mentioning the things that he did not have and how poor he was in his own self and in his own eyes. But God asked him one question, and this is the question: what do you have in your hands? And all that Moses had, being a shepherd, was a rod. And if you read the story, you realize that God used that rod to do great miracles, and with a mighty hand he delivered Israel from the hand of Egypt and set them free from slavery. Who would have thought that a rod, a shepherd's rod, would bring down an entire empire? Who would have thought that you, my friend, with that little thing that you have, that gift and talent, that which you despise, who would think that you can shake entire kingdoms, entire governments? All you need to do is to start where you are with what you have. See, the third problem, which I consider to be the last problem in this video clip, is we always have negative mindsets, negative attitudes towards ourselves. Have you ever told someone that they're looking smart and they doubted you and they asked you, "You really think I look smart?" Do you know why? Because many of us do not actually think that we are smart. And I want you to know today that you are smart. You are beautiful. You have been created to become the best. God spent His time on you. And you must begin to affirm yourself and tell yourself these words every day of your life. In other words, you must begin from where you are with what you have. Thank you so much, and I am so grateful that you've listened. God bless you.